Welcome, welcome. Computer's loading slowly. They're getting there though. Hello, Dakota and Jacob. What's up? Good to see you guys. Jello to Jackie. And here we go. Crap, it's on the other computer. Okay. How are you guys doing today? Good news is I've figured out the incentives that we've been talking about for a little while. You should get Jabari Blash on the team. I definitely should, Andon. You know, I was playing someone in Out of the Park Baseball, and their number 2 hitter was Jabari Blash. I was like, the meme team is strong with this one. Should I just do a franchise with just Jonathan Lucroy, Jabari Blash? Who else is in that squad? Vernon Wells? Sounds like the move. I'm just trying to get the thumbnail up because it's not on this computer. I gotta get it from the other computer. Jabari Blash is actually good in Out of the Park? Really? Does he have a flashback card or like a future stars or whatever? Future legend card? Or is he just glitchy because he has speed? His power is cheese? Yes. Maybe we'll do a meme squad at some point. I think we kind of did draft a couple of those guys. When was it? Oh yeah, when we did our first fantasy draft. I think we did draft a couple of those guys. Alright, here we go. Slowly but surely. Righty. You need to trade from an Out of the Park. Righty Joey Gallo. Ooh, Bartolo too. Oh yeah, that's one for sure. Gotta have El Colon. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's just leave that behind. Okay. That's interesting, Jackie. My team's doing pretty good. I'm in first place in my first league. I'm in a bronze league, but I have a good amount of golds and quite a few silvers. I don't think I have any bronzes except for like my catchers. But lost a few games in a row now. I think I just got swept by the 3rd place team in the division, which is not good. What up, Mizzou fan? Yeah, I know, he's a god. I'm not kidding. Jabari Blash is actually good. Oh, in Out of the Park for sure. All right, Mizzou squad or Mizzou fan. Before we get into this, you got to tell me again what you were trying to be. Let me open up and see if I can find the comment that you left. It was like 2 weeks ago. I just haven't been on this franchise in a little while. Here, let me see. Load more, please. Nope, won't let me go there. Man, this computer's going really slow. Useless, dude. I'm sad he's going to Japan. Yeah, who else is going to Japan? I think there was another guy too. Or was Jabari Blash the guy who made his number 69 for his New Japan team? I'm pretty sure someone went to Japan and first thing they did was select number 69 as their uniform number. It was backup catcher Christian Villanueva. Okay. Yeah, that was the other guy. Okay, so let's turn one of these guys into the backup catcher. it into the video manager. I'll just use whatever you put into that comment. Just won't let me pull it up on this computer right now. He was so good in MLB 2, I don't get it. Who, Christian? Yeah, I was like, he's got a bronze card, which isn't amazing, but like, very good against lefties. He had the gold card for Player of the Month. So even in here, even in MLB The Show, he was decent. So I'm sure in the major leagues he's even better. Okay, I found it. Was this when you were listed as a Cardinal Nation? Was that you, Mizzou fan? Because I feel like you went to like something else after Kami Boy and then Cardinal Nation and then back to Mizzou fan. He broke out in the first month and then he fell apart. True. Yeah, he just kind of hit a wall. I'm sure he would be fine if he was to continue on in MLB. Had a great start. Yeah, it was kind of strange. Backup catcher number 7. I don't know if you'll be able to be number 7. I'm sure somebody already has it. But we'll list it there for now. Offensively like Contreras and defensively like Molina. Okay, that's fine for now. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to start very in the middle here, and then we'll change the attributes as we go. See, we're just gonna put Mizzou fan in here real quick, and then we'll get started on the games. And then I'll be able to explain what we're doing with whoever performs well today. Wilson Contreras has some speed. Alright, now Yadier Molina. Defensive prowess. Can I pick my name? Sure. As long as it's not inappropriate. Can I get a player? Ooh. We may have a bullpen spot available, and then if there is a bullpen spot available, you can get one. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, he's a 99 overall, which is a little bit high. Mark Hoonston. Cool. Is it Hoonston or Hounston? If you're able to tell me the pronunciation over chat. Like Houston or Hound. Okay. There we go. See if we can get something in here. I mean, we can definitely get Mark. I think they even have two. They have one for a Mark with a C, and they have one with a Mark with a K. Which doesn't really make sense to me, but it is what it is. Hound is a Basset Hound. Okay. In that case, ooh, there's no Hound here. Houndston, Holton. All right, we're gonna go with Holton. And we gotta edit your abilities. It's a little too high. We're gonna knock down the defense just a little bit. In the base running. Man, Wi-Fi's being whacked today. Let's see. We're gonna knock these down a little bit. We'll just make you a little bit platoony. See how that looks. 93. I'll work with that. And we'll switch you for Brian McCann. Perfect. Okay. And straight up from... Oh my god. Single lane. I think we're good. Cool. Potato. BRB, gotta lock up my chicken coop. Sounds good. Alright, and then let's take a look at what we have in the pitching rotation. We have 1 spot, 2 spots available. So if you want, we can get you in as a middle relief guy. Let's see who we can update. Why are there no relief pitchers on this squad? That sounds good. Alright, Angel asked me my crush again, and what'd you say? There's no way you were straight up and told her it was her, right? No chance. Oh, someone asked if we're doing a 2K stream in the Discord. I said I'm not answering that again. Okay, fair enough. Andon, if you can send me a private message somewhere with the information of the pitch types and pitch style, then I can put you in there. She's been asking me for 4 weeks. She wants to know if it's her. That's the whole trimester. She wants to know if it's her because she wants it to be her. Let me see. Do you have a Discord, Andon? Like on Insta? Yes. Insta would work. Let me get the Insta link. It might be on my channel feed. If you can go to the channel homepage. Actually, let me do that. No. It's on my channel home feed if you can get it real quick. My Madden game right now is so laggy it's stupid. Dude, that's how every game is right now. Every sports game right now is dealing with massive lag and it's killing gameplay for everybody. 2K, MLB, Madden. The FPS games for some reason are fine. I have a feeling it's because there's no interaction that needs to happen with the ratings between like a bullet and a person. Like the bullet's going to have some kind of interaction. No matter what, it's going to make contact and then the information happens with it. As like the bullet's going to do what? 30 damage, it hits a person and you're good. But in like sports games, there's an interaction between offensive rating and defensive rating. So they have to do the calculation and then they have to make it stop for a second so they can do the calculation. And they're going to have to figure this out if they want like this kind of lag to go away, because there are video games where you can do it. Just not sports, apparently. Angel wants to know so bad, but I always deny her. Kathy got triggered so easily today. Let me open up Instagram so I can see this message. And we're going to get Andon in here. If anybody else wants to, they can also be a middle relief pitcher, but we'll get them in after this game. I just want to make sure we can get into a game and then let you guys know what we're doing, because it should be kind of cool. It's going to depend on a few different things and how many people are interested. But we got a cool little thing starting up soon. I had a math test today. How'd it go? You keep asking for help with math? Okay, I sent it. All right. You keep asking for help with math, and I'm like, all right, what do you need help with? And then you just ignore me. So I don't know what you want me to do, dog. Why can't I find DMs? It's the airplane thingy? I didn't study. It's the airplane thing. You just swipe left on your feed. Okay, that went to the camera. I literally never use Instagram. I apologize. But I know someone... Okay, there it is. There's the airplane thingy. Thanks, Dan. Wait, this is even you. There it is. Got it. Okay, are you right-handed, handed? Oh. Yeah. That's going to be the best we can get. Can his name be Bend Over? Not today. Gotta charge my iPad and practice violin. Sounds good. Alright. Pitch types. We got a knuckleball. We got a splitter. We get a four seam. And a knuckle curve. Okay. Stamina, we're going to leave it around there. Start with a pitching clutch. Hits per 9 is going to go way down. Home runs are going to be average. Ks will be up there. Walks will be average. Yo, I just realized you can make Angel's name. I don't know what that means. What time you want to play? 7 o'clock Central Time, Cardinals Nation. Around there. I'm probably going to play 3 games today. So in about 2 hours from now, I should be ready to go. Welcome back, Mizzou fan. Got to practice now. How'd the chickens go? Are they all cooped? We're going to start with average stuff and then work from there and in. Oh, I forgot he only has 4 pitches. We could max him out a little bit. He looks pretty good right now. I think so too. Let's get some more break on these pitches. They were already sitting on the roosts in the milk crates like always. Nice. Low maintenance. Always the best. We'll max that velo though. How's he looking? Relief pitchers. Andon Grady is an 82. I think we can up that a little bit. Increase that pitching clutch. As well as some of this on the knuckleball. And the potential. There's a DH, so it's not really a big deal. And here we go. We're just about ready to get into the games now. Just got to call him up. 83 overall. We'll send down Roberto Ozuna. And there we go. And Grady is now on the squad. We only have one lefty, and it's me, and I'm not actually left-handed. But that's okay. I don't know what kind of stamina we're working with right now. So let's go to a game right after a day off. Send this guy down manually. Yeah, let's also save this. What day did that say? April 30th? That doesn't seem right. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We are 35-4. And everybody that's in the chat right now will get a chance to play first. So, Texas is up first. We played them like 3 times already, but that's fine. Our team is a god. I mean, everybody's like over 90. Quick counts are going to be on for this game. Michael Roberts starting first. Is anybody in the pitching staff in the chat right now? I don't think so. So we're going to start with Cubs Productions. Josh is going to play second base. Okay, that's good. Play him at second. Catcher is going to be Andon today. I mean, sorry, it's going to be... Did I put a space in there? An extra space in there? It looks pretty far apart. But it's going to be Mizzou Fan is going to be our catcher. And Andon will try to put you in like the 5th inning. Maybe get you a win for this game. That should be good. Woo! I think we're facing a lefty as well, which would be good because Mizzou's got those splits against lefties. Alright, so we're playing quick counts. We're playing on All-Star. And here's the situation today. I'm working on a couple of you guys are actually new, so you might not know this, but I'm working on some video game development, which for the most part is going to really start to pick up after I graduate from college. So it's not going to be for at least a year from now. But in the meantime, I had already finished some card art. So I was working on a physical card game relating to baseball and baseball strategy. But there were some reasons why I wasn't able to finish it. One of them was because rights to cards would be very expensive, and I didn't want to go through all that, among other reasons. But I still have the card art sitting there, so I wanted to do something with it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some cards based off of people from this franchise to start off. So you guys are in this chat. You guys in the chat are in this franchise. So I'm thinking of making baseball cards of you guys, basically. And to decide who gets cards before other people. Everybody will probably eventually get a card, but to start off, I'm thinking the people that get cards are going to be the ones that perform the best in these games that we have in the chat franchise every Wednesday. So let's say someone pops off and hits... we're going to play 3 games. So in those 3 games, let's say somebody hits 7 home runs, which I'm pretty sure has happened before. Unlucky, T-Monster. So whoever hits the most home runs will get a moments card or whatever. If you play 2K, they do moments cards for someone that has a really nice game. So we'll do something like that. And then we'll simulate a month, and someone will get a card for player of the month or pitcher of the month or whatever. And then also for the season and also for the playoffs. So over time, we'll have a bunch of different cards coming out. And I'm not sure what's going to happen in terms of creating cards or collecting cards or whatever, but just getting the process started of creating the cards for now and getting some attributes on there. Of course, I'm on the bench for this. No, I put you in. You're in right field right now, Jackie. DudeFood, what up, Cubs Productions? How's it going? What if you're a regular? That's me. What do you mean by that? Uploading the video now. There you go. You better give me minutes. You're in this game, Jackie. Don't worry about it. That Stanton batting stance is glitchy. I'm ready for the video, Cubs. Let's get it. Of course, Madison's going to start off with a 2-run homer. Ooh, I'm pitching? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to have a good chance to win this today.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Have you ever played Blitzball? I've only played it once. I haven't really played it. I just, we took some, like, batting practice. Played for, like, half an hour, and, I don't think it was me. I think I gave up a hit, and the dude hit the ball into a tree, and then we couldn't find it. Like, we searched the tree for a solid 10 minutes, and it wasn't even a tall tree, so if we found it, we would have been able to, like, get it out of the tree. But we literally could not find it inside of that tree. So I have no idea where it went, and then I never played again. What's my record? Good question. The team's record is like 35-5, so I'm guessing you're probably undefeated. Like, would I get a card for sure first? Hello, Swolf. Give me a homer. I think you popped out or lined out in the first inning. Jeffrey with a liner. We are playing tonight. That is correct. I'm playing Cardinals in about 2 hours, and then I'll play you right after HD. And we'll be playing that tournament on the stream before we finish. So we'll play 3 games of this chat franchise. Jackie gets on base too. That Ben Revere swing still working for him. And then we'll play the tournament right after this. I've hit a blitz ball 290 feet. Nice. Get that good backspin. Who was that? That's funny. I lose so many blitz ball. I have a league and we get blitz balls for free. Nice. Cubs, are you playing in a blitzball league? Or was it a wiffle ball league? Is wiffle ball still a thing, or is it just blitzball now? Can I join the league? I'm not in a blitzball league. I'm guessing Andon's in LA somewhere. Lemon and I are in the 11th inning? Dang. Focus up, dude. You gotta get the win. Oh, it's a 6-inning game too, isn't it? So that means you're actually in like 5 extra innings. Big swing, but oh, who's playing right field? I don't think that was Jackie. Might have been, but I don't think it was. Oof. Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, I know a few of you guys just got here. We're going to be making some cards, some baseball cards, based on whoever has the best performance today, and then we're going to simulate for a month, and whoever has the best performance for a month will also get a card. And then I don't think we'll simulate the season yet, but at some point we'll simulate a season. Whoever does the best in the season will also get a card. And these, I'm talking about, they're going to look like physical baseball cards in some way, but will be digital. So we're not going to do any physical card collecting or anything like that, but just digital copies. It'll look kind of cool, hopefully. And I'll probably just ask you guys for like a screenshot. If you want to go into your Diamond Dynasty and just take a screenshot of your guy like doing a bat flip or something like that, and then just send me the screenshot and I'll make it the card art for the card. I want a card, lol. Yeah, so whoever does the best today in these 3 games will definitely get the first card. But I'm not hitting much right now. Can I get an IRL picture of me? That should be fine. There's a chance that at some point, like, if we get enough cards, like I was saying before, I'm trying to work on, not now, but eventually, to work on a video game relating to these cards. So if you're cool with your card and your picture being in a video game, then that's fine. If not, just let me know, and we could just switch up the card art if I ever do make it something like that. Because I will post these, like, no matter what happens, whether it goes into a video game or not, I'm going to post them on Twitter and Discord and whatever. So if you're cool with that, then it's fine. But I don't want to get into any issues with privacy and stuff like that. That's fine. Cool. I live in Utah. My league's name is Unida Blitzball League. Cubs can make his way over to Utah just to play baseball, right? I'm fine with my guy being in a game. Cool. Hit a homer for my present. Happy birthday, Swolf. Dan's picture on a card sounds interesting. What up, Flatwoods? How's it going, man? You lost? Shoot. Then your second game's gonna be against me. So what are you guys doing for rosters, Joey? Are you it's AIDS. Are you guys doing immortals? At first I heard there was just one immortal allowed, and then I heard people could have as many as they want, so what's the word on that? Explain to me how 433 megabits of download speed and 20 megabits upload speed leads to laggy games. Well, if you're getting lag, it's usually the other person's internet or it's the servers. If the other person's getting lag, then it's your internet. And you could also, if you're on Wi-Fi, it could be the ping. Like if your ping is 400 with infinity upload and download speeds, you're still going to have lag. Ooh, over his head. We're going to take 2. Has Dan done a face reveal? I don't think I've seen his face. Normal team? I don't know what that means. Went and bought 2K? Shoot. How's it been so far, Flatwoods? In 2K and Madden both lag. Yeah, it could be your ping. It's wired. I guess you probably don't have ping issues. In that case, if you're playing people outside of Canada, it could be just the server distance. Your normal team is what you can use. Okay. Is it easy to hook up your PS4 to your computer? In terms of what? Are you talking about remote play, or are you talking about like an additional screen or something? It's messing you up. Yeah. What's your monitor lag, Jackie? That's also a good question. Not played a game yet, Flatwoods. Yeah, good luck. I mean, sometimes I play 2K. When I was playing it a lot, like it was fun. But trying to get back into it after not playing it for a little while, it's been kind of frustrating. It's a bit of a steep learning curve, as much as like you kind of want to just use your basketball knowledge and stuff. Still a steep learning curve in terms of like you got to figure out how much your player can actually do and is physically capable of doing based on their ratings and just what the game allows you to do. That can take a little while. I haven't paid attention to how many times I've been up. Good question. I think just probably twice. But I haven't been paying attention to who's been up either, so. You are Hoonston. Keep calling you Hoonston. Houndston. So, yeah, you've been up twice. Am I going into the 6th? Good question. We'll probably try to get you a 3-inning save, Andon. Because Cubs Productions is here, and unless he's giving... No, he doesn't have a perfect game or anything. That was Jackie. Jackie might go yard here. No, he's going for 3, though. Oh, no, that's an inside the park home run. Did you see the bounce that it got off the wall? GG, Jackie. DudeFood, go try hard when I'm pitching. True. Why did this ball bounce for so long? Look at that bounce. It went back towards the wall. You lucky duck. This is how it's done. Put me in, coach. Ooh, Dan, you weren't here. Wait. Did I take you out? Oh, because you were tired or something. Sorry, Dan. You'll be in next game. Imagine if people play DudeFood's game and people in his chat are in the game and they have no idea who we are. True. That's why they can get in the game. That's the thing, though, is that when people start playing the game, they'll have a chance to get their card in the game as well. But they won't have the special cards that you guys have, because your guys are like 95 overalls and stuff. So all these limited edition cards are going to be fire. Oh, he got him. Monitor lag is huge, yeah. It's explicitly internet. Just plugging it all in, Cubs. Oh, I forgot there's quick counts. Plugging it all in, like you can't, it depends on what kind of input you have. Like usually you can't just plug your PlayStation into your computer for a display unless your laptop monitor is capable of taking in an input display, which I think generally laptops don't do that. So the only thing you could really do is remote play, which is pretty simple. You just download it. And make sure you're on wired connection on both ends. So the PlayStation should be wired and the computer should be wired to the internet. Which in that case, usually you don't need remote play, but that's an option. Can I be the bat boy? Yes, I'm Immortal TVH. How much will your game cost? It'll probably be free. It'll be free with like microtransactions, but the goal is to make it not pay to win, because pay to win is lame. The most I could see it costing is $10. Because when you pay $60, you're paying like for hours and hours of content. If it's a single player game, or a lot of different things to do in a multiplayer, and this will be pretty 1 to 2 dimensional, so it's not going to be like super intense and shouldn't cost that much to make either. How do they hit that pitch? Unrealistic. True. My pitching is going to crap too. But the game itself, Dan, is probably not going to come out for a while. I also found a website where you can put up series of cards and just do like card collections and have like a little story and stuff with it too. And it looks really cool, but there's a couple things I have an issue with, which is one, the only way to get your cards is, one, you can trade, which is kind of cool. You just trade with other people, other real people, and you can trade like 2 silvers for a diamond or whatever you want to do. And then you get free packs and stuff. My issue is that you can't change the pack odds, and it becomes a little pay to win with gambling, and I don't like that. So I don't want there to be a gambling aspect either. So if we can find a way to like just use that website, that'd be fine, but it's unlikely. Make it $2, $20, and give us free copies. Yeah, if I do make it cost something, then there will definitely be promos, and a lot of you guys will get stuff for free. Coach, can I go 8? Are we actually going to be in your game, lol? Yes, if you want to. Because one of the reasons why I stopped doing it earlier was because like paying for MLB PA rights is really expensive, and would be probably impossible for me. And then it's kind of lame just making up like random people. So I think it would be cool to like have MLB The Show community members in it. Cubs wants to go 8. Let's see. He's got the shutout going, so I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him keep going until the shutout gets blown. Yay! Hope I'm good. Hope I am a good player. If you get the shutout right here, you're probably getting a card. Not gonna lie. Making offline mode, definitely. It's just hard to make an engaging offline mode So I've been working on that. Ooh, 3 lefties up in a row. I've been working on the offline mode. But we'll see. It's gonna depend on, like, so much can change in a year or two. So we'll see what happens. I can go 9. How many pitches have you thrown? It won't show me. As soon as you give up the shutout, you're out, though. What's up, Madison? I think you were the first person to hit home run today. Who said you didn't have to pay us money for rights? Well, if you want money, then I won't put you in the game. Simple as that. The other option is that if you wanted to get paid for the rights, I could give you a free copy of the game. You need to pay me $50,000 a year. True. Paint the corners. My pitching is just off today.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looks like you might get out of it. 1 more out to go. I'll take a free copy. Sounds good. You're getting in the yellow. Ooh, I thought you were going to hit that corner with the knuckleball.
Nope, that's a ball. That's ball 3. Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. That's outside. Ball 4.
Don't ruin it, please. I'll take 2 free copies. Wow, Dan, getting greedy now, huh?
Ball. Down.
Unlucky, bruh. Should have been a strike. And we do get out of it. Assuming Michael makes this play, and he does. When am I going in? And then if Michael, if Cubs Productions continues to throw a shutout, he's staying in the game. As soon as he gives up a run, he will be out of the game. You will be in the game. Otherwise, you'll be in next. PC game? Probably. There's a lot of stuff that goes. Like I've definitely looked into making a PS4 game, but there's so much that goes into creating a PS4 game, and I won't be able to do that on my own. So we're gonna see at the time whether I have the resources and support / staff to make a PS4 game. But yeah, for now it's looking like mobile / PC. Wait, what platform? Yeah, mobile / PC. Did you say that you could get the new rosters uploaded, or you couldn't? I cannot. No, you can't. I believe I tried, and there was no way that I could see that you could take a roster from your franchise and upload it to the vault. Unfortunately. Yes, mobile. I am staff. Okay.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
9 people in here, 4 likes. Appreciate that, Flywoods. Gotta go see you later. Alright, Andon. When you come back, I'll try to get you in the game. What's up, Braidster?
Count this ball.
I'm the guy who gets coffee for staff. Dan really wants to be in this.
Yep, that ball
Give me
went
that.
out.
Ooh, if Andon was still here, he'd probably close this game. I doubt,
Ball, that's in.
with the 0 energy, that you're going to finish this one out. But we'll see, we'll see. DudeFood, throw my 4-seam in the corner away to a righty. Alright. Oh, this is not a righty. Okay. And take 5-hour bathroom breaks. Lonzo just drilled a full court shot. Dang. I thought you were talking about real life for a second. I was like, wait. He can't even make a 2-point shot. There we go. You're just getting pop-ups now. Who's up here, Michael? There it is. Put me in. Give me some insurance. We got to see if Mizzou... Here he is. Missouri fan can now try to get a home run against the lefty. Dan also has splits against lefties, so you'll probably be in here in a sec, Dan. Give me some more insurance. Oh, That was the one. You don't really need insurance because if you give up one run, then you're out of the game. Unfortunately, we've already got 8 runs for you, 9 runs now. It's 9-0. All right, well he gets on base. It's good enough, I guess. Dan, what position do you play? Jeffrey plays shortstop. Jackie's in the outfield. Adrian's out there. Who's playing left field? Who's playing right field? We're not taking Jackie out, but we will put Dan in probably for Adrian. Yeah. That's what we'll do. What's your ERA? I'll put you in later. Or I'll let you know later. Dan, I will put you in for Adrian. And then you're going to start next game as well. I don't know why I didn't put you in for this one. I apologize, Dan. I thought you were in the lineup. Honestly, I have no idea who's doing what so far in this game. So the first person to get a card, not sure yet. Don't make Dan cry. Dan will always cry. Putting you 9th. Do you know what your splits look like, Jackie? 67 power. Dan is the MVP of this team. I think he hit for the cycle earlier. Don't ruin my shutout. So much pressure, guys. But Jackie does have a a single and an inside the park home run, so Jackie might be in the lead on this situation. Oh, Dan, you're not going to get in. Unlucky, bruh. All right, let's warm somebody else up too. Who's here right now? Emma's not here. Carlos isn't here. Brady's not here. I'm here. We'll see if Andon comes back. We'll see if we can get him a save. Just hit the corners away to righty and lefty. Are you telling me how to pitch Cubs highlights? Just for that, I'm going to give up a fat one right here to Shin-Soo Choo. Legendary almost dropped the ball for you. Maybe give me the lead off? Maybe. We'll think about it. I got to go try and learn some NBA 2K. If you want a good channel to learn off of, somewhat advanced stuff, but Sam Pham, SAMPHAM, on YouTube is really good stuff. The number one thing you want to see on there is how to use the defensive turbo. That's the number one video, I think. It helps you enjoy the game a lot more if you learn how to use defensive turbos. Square shoot, yeah. There you go. You got your shutouts, so you're in good shape for getting the pitcher card so far. Michael Roberts, 6-0, 9 innings pitched, 4 hits, 0 runs, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. So your BBs per 9 will be kind of low. But let's take a look at box score. 3 hits for Madison, 2 for Missouri fan Jeffrey and Jackie. Only 1 ribby for Jackie, 3 for Jeffrey. So the top of the lineup didn't do too much. Swolf, you didn't do anything for us. Looks like Madison's in the lead, guys. Alright. No problem, Flywoods. Triangle is jump. Hey, got a pick from my crush. Yikes. Turbo as in turbulent gamer. Yeah, basically. Ooh, Josh Donaldson autograph for playing a franchise game. This is a 3-game series, so we're going to play this out. And we got 2 lefties coming up, so Dan, you're going to be in good shape for this game. Quick counter on as always. Carolina pitching. Okay. Adrian's going to be out of this game. We're going to put in Jackie to lead off as requested. Dan is already in. Donald's in this game. There you are, batting second. Who else do we need to get in here? We're going to put Mark back in. who's going to get benched for this game. It's going to be Michael. Only because where does Josh play second base? Tano can play shortstop. Jeffrey can play second base. T-Monster can play outfield. So we're going to put Mizzou back in. Caden's not here right now. Put me in. Swolf's already in. My ERA. I'm not sure right now. My bad. Why yikes? Oh, it depends on what the picture was. Probably because you sit there, look at chat, and strike out looking. Yeah, true. I probably just have something against you, Swolf. You're not in? My bad. I thought you were automatically in because you're a right-handed hitter. Oh well. We'll put you in for Roman for now. And I think that's good. Yeah. Shush, Reed. Alright. These are the batting averages so far on the season. Jeffrey's a 293, but he's always been good. Dan, 254? What are you doing, my dude? Madison and Josh are battling it out. T-Monster's 374. Just pick yourself with a filter. Oh, and can I lead off next? Maybe. Because you don't start me. Yeah, you're a platoon guy. Everybody's going to get a card eventually. But it's going to depend on what kind of results we get first. And it's going to take a while. The cards probably won't become anything for a good amount of time. So it's basically just going to be like someone gets a card, and then I put some of the artwork together over the next couple of weeks, and then nothing really happens with it other than it gets posted. So it's not like you're losing anything by not getting a card earlier than other people. Ooh, I thought he was making that play. Joey Gallo. Uh-oh. Not a good start. Oh, Dan can't cut it off. Where's the defense, Dan? I don't think that was a terrible pitch, right? Just late on that splitter. Interesting. They were looking for it. Alright, well, we're down 2 runs. Gotta go. I had a better start. Yeah, you did. Let's see if Jackie takes a walk.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1
Have fun violining, Dan. Smoked it. I'll be back in an hour. Sounds good. We're playing 2 more games, including this one. And a better game. Unlucky Dan. Dan's not even here to watch his 1 at bat at the beginning of the game. Interesting. I think this is the 3rd time we're facing Mike Minor, so he's been beat up by us a few times.
Count is 2-1.
Aren't you streaming again? What does that mean?
3 balls, 1
I got robbed? Yeah. He was sliding. I didn't think he was going to come up with that ball, TBH. This ball's not getting through, so very bad first inning against this team. He's a hacker. Yeah, Ramon's actually playing against me right now. Actually, that's what the CPU is. It's just Ramon playing against us. Am I streaming 2K today? No, I'm playing... After these 2 games, we have an MLB tournament. So I'm playing against Cardinals Nation. Oh. I'm just playing center field. Is that Dan? Playing Cardinals Nation. And I'm playing Joey today. So we're going to play those games at the end of the stream. Alright. Am I in it? In the tournament? I don't know. I don't think so. Will you stream that? Yes, I will. It will be at the end of the stream. And will be a part of the stream. It's just a 4-person tournament. It'll be over the next 4 days. So we're starting off with a round robin. Everybody's playing each other twice. And then there'll be a playoffs on Saturday. Alright, let's get back on track here. Power swinging. In the dirt.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
If this was Diamond Dynasty, I would have hit that pitch 500 feet. Not offline though. Look at that. If anybody's ever thrown a high fastball before, you know it to be true. Walk out of my room and my dad sounds pissed off. That's not good. Liners. Liners all over the park right now. How are you losing? I don't know, man. I threw a couple good pitches. Got hit. And I've hit about 4 lineouts so far. It's not on rookie. It is on all-star. That's on me. Because I'm not pitching. True. Same lineup though. There's like a 90% chance that one of these 3 games we're gonna hit at least 20 runs. Who's chasing this one? We're gonna go with a left fielder. Who is that? That's Dan. GG Dan. Good catch. Lol, probably. There we go. Starting to come together now for Carolina. Donald. Yo! Oh, he was out. Why was the 61 speed so slow?
That's a ball. 2-2 count.
That's a bad pitch. Is Gallo taking a lead off? What was that play? I have no idea, man. I think Donald's reaction time was so high that I didn't realize that he was going to go that far. He just straight up overran the baseball. Okay, I think this is Swolf. 1-2 count, unlucky Swolf. I'm so bad at this game. That was one thing I was hoping would be better with this monitor. Maybe I need to put it under a stand or something. Maybe I'll have it sitting on top of the PlayStation. Can you do that, by the way? Can you have a monitor sitting on top of the PlayStation, or is that bad for the PlayStation? I would imagine it's fine. Bro. But I'm really bad at swinging at pitches underneath the zone right now. Is that our first hit? Maybe second hit? Dan's back up.
No, he's safe.
Jackie extends his hitting streak to 8 games. We stealing a base here? Good jump. Not even close. So Jackie's the only one getting into the speed department right here. Looks like nobody's getting a card today, huh? We'll just have to give a card to the Texas Rangers. 3-2 count. It's a bad pitch. Backdoor curveball. Or down the middle curveball, that works too.
4 hits. No errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled away. Swing,
Bruh.
line drive.
How are you inside out outing a splitter? Alright, that was kind of down the middle. Never mind. No card. We'll see. We're going to have to come back in this one, put up some big numbers in the second half.
He strikes out after a long
But a lot of times it's just like one inning that does it for us. So it'll be fine. I threw a complete game shutout. 8 strikeouts. Yeah. We'll think about it. You had 4 walks though, which is unacceptable.
standing in now. Tiny Mondesi. Hit sharply on the ground.
I'm just kidding. You're probably getting a card. We're going to see if someone else can outdo you in the third game though.
Forward to get the inning underway.
That was you? Nah, that was you, dog.
There's a swing.
Alright, Josh is getting one. Legendary King. Finally hits a home run. So far it's just been Madison and Legendary. We're going to see if a couple of you guys can get close. And if someone, by the way, if someone gets a card today for their 3-game performance, they're not going to get another card for a long, long time. So don't worry about that. Everybody's getting a card eventually.
No, he's safe.
I think Madison's card is just Max Muncy with different stats. I was right down the middle and I dropped the PCI. My bad, Mizzou. I'm ready to smoke you in the tournament, fam. Sounds good. Still got about an hour left until I'm ready. Like I said, 7 Central. But stay ready, man.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
I heard the first game went to extras. Would it be a physical card? It could be at some point.
Count is 3.
I've used the website before to make playing cards, and it was pretty good. So it may be at some point, but I wouldn't count on it for now. It would be a digital copy of a physical card, so it'll look like a baseball card of some kind. But it'll be a little bit more cartoony. It's not going to look like a Topps baseball card, because I think those are slightly ugly to be honest. To be honest, I think those look kind of ugly, and mine will be just a little bit more cartoony. That's all.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun.
Zero.
Him up on that one, but swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Elvis Andrews. 2 balls and a
Ball,
strike for the
inside.
Rangers leadoff hitter. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card,
Ball, that's
hits
inside.
over the 270 mark. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck.
Yeah.
3-1.
Elvis Andrews looks like he has a
2
hunchback.
strikes.
Hello, Caden. What's up? Unfortunately, you're not in the lineup right now.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now.
3-2 count. Where do we go here? I'm gonna go fastball inside.
Ball
Rip.
4. Take the base.
The ball he walked in.
Another 3-2 count.
2-out base runner.
You're killing me.
Zero.
There it is. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can do this. Jeffrey's not here. Caden plays shortstop. We're gonna get Caden in here right now. Hi, why did you change your name? Cubs highlights. Hello, Babe the Gamer. What is up? We are playing with the Astros team.
2 balls.
I think this team is a little bit better than the current real life Astros.
No, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance.
Not that much better though.
It's like he feels
Nope,
he can't
that's
throw
foul.
the ball right by him right now.
Because I do Cubs highlights.
Here now the 2-2.
Fair.
Hard ground
Alright, you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take off the control freak.
throw on to
He's out.
Because online and offline hitting are a little bit different. We're going to see if it changes anything. What is chat franchise? It's when people from the chat are put into the franchise. And we just play some games out. Unfortunately, the roster is full right now. Actually, we have one spot for a relief pitcher, but we won't have time for it today. But people in the chat get to be in the franchise. If you guys know M. Frisk, we actually started doing this slightly like a week before that. He started his similar thing with people from the community having their own cards in a full franchise. So not just one team, but all the teams. The entire league is full of people that wanted to be in his franchise. So it's kind of something like that, but not exactly. We do it about once every week, once every 2 weeks. It's ended up being at once every 2 weeks, just kind of how timings have worked out, but it's meant to be once every week. All right, well, we got the tie game. Caden's pitching, or not Caden. Carolina's pitching well after a bad first inning. I remember playing an online franchise game against the Rangers CPU last year. I gave up like 16 runs on All-Star because they just have so many lefties, and I didn't have enough lefties in my pen apparently, and they just smacked the crap out of me. Oh, I'm playing really bad right now.
Inside, ball one.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches.
I can't tell if the no control freaks is helping or not. I feel like I'm kind of just snapping to corners again like I used to do. Ooh. Smoked him. Lurking, sounds good. What batting stance is this? Runners on the corners, nobody out. Who is up to the plate? Oh, they're bringing in a righty. And who is it? It is Missouri fan. Mizzou. See if you can get something against a righty. At least a walk. And the Donald is on deck. Unreal. Stay fair. Dang. That wasn't even a good swing. But if he had hit that against a righty, that would have been crazy.
Nope. Ball four.
Okay. Donald's getting a chance against the righty. And an easy, not that easy, but 100 mile an hour, 110 off the bat, and we hit into a double play. When you're playing Cardinals, 7 o'clock Central Time. Swolf? I think that's gone. Nice. Swolf may be taking the lead for MVP on this game right here. Who dis? Caden. Will you add me? You talking about this chat franchise, Joey? To the franchise? We've got one spot available, so if you want to be a relief pitcher, let me know. It's the very last spot on the team.
He's out.
But over time, we're probably going to do a new one for 19. Uh-oh. Can we rob this with T-Monster? He's so tall, but he couldn't rob it. Sure. Okay. I think this is it. We're gonna try to get a 3-inning save right here. for somebody.
Shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he'll pull in
Two big bodies right there.
nobody out.
Unnaturally large. Wait, Kami Boy already has a relief pitcher? Interesting. I forgot about that. So apparently we have 2 relief pitcher spots available. Because Kami Boy wanted to be a catcher.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11. Standing in now, Elvis Andrews. Munderson sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third.
But yeah, when we get to 19, we'll do a new one. We'll put in new rosters. And we'll try to get everybody involved in some way. Because right now there are people that come into chat that will not have a chance to otherwise. So we will restart for 19.
Stepping in now, Jackie Chan. Here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
Home run.
Popped him up.
Never mind. That's like the 5th time I swung at that pitch today. None of them have been home runs. It's not Diamond Dynasty. Dan back at the plate.
Danny Wang. Just got a piece up the line. Gotta hurry.
Adrian Beltre is making that play 100 out of 100 times. Oh man, this swing is unreal. I don't care where the ball is. The swing just puts a nice line drive on it. So I think for people that are in the chat today, Madison's in the lead. Swolf might be up there. Jackie might be up there. But the other guys that are doing well are Legendary and T-Monster, which are neither in the chat today. How is that a pop-up? I have no idea. The PCI doesn't extend as far as it does in ranked, so I guess I can't get to that spot. This is rigged. It always is, isn't it? Yeah, I finally checked one up. This is Mizzou fan once again. Circle change. This boy has no confidence. We did score. We did end up scoring 7 runs so far. 5 in the last 2.
We got 3 and 2.
See if we can get some more insurance.
That's outside. Ball 4.
Okay, I think that's a couple walks for Mizzou fan. Donald pulled the hands in, hit him pretty deep, but not a good pitch to swing at. Okay, we're going to keep going with Carolina until someone in the chat is in the bullpen. You were above the ball? True. I actually didn't look at the PCI placement on that, to be honest.
Whoa, that's down.
But I wouldn't doubt it when it comes to this game. I think sometimes, though, when the ball is super high, and like when you're actually swinging at the ball, you see it like go super above. What a play. What a play. I'm guessing Coco played NBA. He has a 62 overall now. I think he was a 62 when he played with us. Maybe it was 61. But yeah, sometimes when the ball is up there, it's actually higher than it shows on the PCI just because or just on the strike zone, just because they don't have room to fit it on there, I guess. It was 61. Okay.
To left field for a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder, Jackie
Standing in
Chan.
now, Jackie Chan. Pulled toward right
Okay,
center
Jackie.
field.
I think that's getting in the gap.
On
Yep.
the move.
Let's turn that into 3. See if we can get that good roll again. Oh, your guy stopped. Unlucky, bruh.
At second and third following the one-out double.
The left fielder, number
But I guess you still need a triple, I think, for the cycle in the day. Am I in the game? Yes, you are, Madison.
Looks as though the decision
One of the top performers so far.
will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional
It was a
walk.
home run last time.
Play is now in order. Into the box now. Mondesi.
I got 2-1 the count.
In books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather's
Smoked.
starting to warm up and the ball
Jackie scoring on that one.
it's clear
Another 2 RBIs for T-Monster.
yeah, just great approach.
That's another rule I didn't mention. If you do want a card, you have to be in the chat the day of. So if T-Monster happens to be the best performer of these 3 days, he won't get a card just because he's not here right now.
In now, Josh Pan is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well
Actually, I
hit.
think I did mention that.
Goes Chu. On the warning track, he makes the
But
catch.
Madison, you're up next right here.
And he'll go ahead and take third.
If you hit a home run right here, you're in very good shape to get this card for the first day of card eligibility. And I did it again. Whoops. Sorry, I gotta go. No worries. See you later.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. A 2-1
No,
count to the
inside.
Rangers' first baseman.
D-Rod.
The bat goes flying. I'll be back. Sounds good.
Heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Standing in now,
The fastball is still flying out of the hand.
Ball 4.
I was early on the pitch and it was way below the zone. I guess the stamina is really killing right now.
1 strike. The count.
This might be the last batter. Definitely last base runner. Could have dove for it. When will I get to pick what team we played on? Not this one, I mean like any team. Whenever we do out of the park baseball, that's the last one. Whenever we do out of the park baseball and do a franchise rebuild, whoever's first that day will get a chance.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 28. D-Rod.
I'm not sure what day that's going to be.
for the third time. Into the box now.
Probably once we finish Spider-Man.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Rangers shortstop.
So it'll probably be in like a week or so.
Out, and the Rangers are gone
GG. DudeFood with the flow.
defensively in this one, enough to get the win.
Finishes it off.
This man led the
Josh
He's our top
with the player of the game in this one. Who was player of the game last time? Was it Mike? Cubs Productions. Stand socks gold. Those are good too. We got 2 good pulls after playing franchise, man. Me. Twas. Alright, let's go overcast. Hey dude, what up? How long are you streaming today? We've got about 30 minutes left on this one. Rob, are you in here? Rob is in here, so Rob's gonna get the start right now. So we got about 30 minutes left, and then we're doing about another hour worth of streaming. We're playing in a tournament with Joey and Cardinals Nation and HD Lemon. So those guys are going to be in there with us. Mizzou fan's going to get another start. Josh is going to be out of it. Jackie's coming back in, play right field. Swolf's coming back in for Jeffrey. Caden will come in and play second base for Donald. Although Caden doesn't play for second base. Swolf plays second base. He is tired. Anybody else we need to get in here? Jeffrey, Josh, Michael, and Donald are all out of the lineup. We'll put... Alright. You asked for leadoff, you're going to get the leadoff. Swolf will move up a little bit. Swolf will put you in the 3 spot today. That's how it's looking. Our one loss in the last 10 games was a 1-2 game. Has Jeffrey played today yet? Nah, I haven't seen Jeffrey in a while. But he did get the last couple starts. Oh, cool. Good luck in the tourney. I'll try to watch that if I can. Sounds fun. Thank you. Should be a good time. It's going to be a short tourney. We're going to play 2 games today. 2 games each day for the next 3 or 4 days. And the playoffs for that tournament will be on Saturday. You're 37-4. And Rob, you're on the mound. The big knuckleball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 3-2.
Coming back from 3-0. Strong play from Madison at third base. Who's playing right today? Jackie's playing right. He's got that 90+ speed. Easy money. We got the pink bats today. Looking good. The Mother's Day game. Okay. This is what you asked for. Leadoff man. What can you do for us? Gapper to start it off. I like that. Are we going for 3? He's playing center field. Nope. Probably Delino Dill Shields. Day Shields. Dan's batting second. Cheesing. Nope. They didn't let me cheese him. You can do that in Diamond Dynasty. But maybe not on All-Star. Maybe just on Rookie. Remember me? You probably do. Yeah, we were just talking about you, Jeffrey. He here. Welcome. Unfortunately, you're not in the lineup on this one. But Madison is, and Madison's going yard. So Madison's in good shape to get that card today. It's looking like it's going to be Michael and it's going to be Madison for the first cards. We're doing a little fun little thing to get people baseball cards of original design. And whoever plays the best in this 3-game set will each get a card, pitcher and batter. And then we'll simulate a month, and whoever does the best in that month will also get a card. And that'll be it for today. Hit fine, what card? It'll be an original baseball card set. So over time, we're going to start releasing these cards. Are there any left-handed knuckleballs in the history of the game?
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 4. First base.
Maybe there's a bunch. I just haven't heard of them. Maybe Pat Vendetti should throw a knuckleball. Actually, no, that would be useless. The whole point of throwing from the same handedness is for the breaking ball and relief point. But he does pitch kind of slow. Through the infield? Nope. Unlucky, Jackie. Has Emma pitched at all? Emma hasn't been here, so Emma hasn't pitched. What was that swing? It looked like it was going to be a line drive to the corner, and then it, like, bounced. Hey, D-Money, there you are. Your guy's been popping off today. I don't know if it's been better than Madison, but still pretty good. Just looked it up. Wilbur Wood was the only one. Okay. I faced Wilbur Wood a little bit in Out of the Park, and he's a beast. I didn't know he had a knuckleball. A+ research. Madison winning MVP. It's looking like it. Legendary was in the lead for a little while. But we'll see. Ooh, cannon from Dan. Bye, T-Money. Adrian with the Nolan Arenado batting stance.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Unlucky, starting off with the 0-2 count. Or 1-2. Finally taking a curveball down low. I don't know why I can't pick it up. .99 speed. I probably could steal, but we're just going to go ahead and hit. Okay, 2 for 2. Halfway to the cycle. That'll be tough. If it's if he hits for the cycle, he might have a chance to get that card. Is this the Griffey stance for Dan batting from the right side?
3-2.
I couldn't figure out what it was. How did I miss that? Can't even go to third on that one. Interesting. I just don't like that stance from the right side. I'm not sure I really missed it. Pretty sure I moved it up. Swolf making waves? That's a 3-run homer for Swolf. He's had some big hits. Don't count him out just yet. Oh, Madison's not giving up anything. Alright, I think Madison's still in the lead. Broken swing. I don't even know what the batting stance is. It's probably Muncie. But it didn't look like it.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Jackie lefty home run. I think they got to take out their starting pitcher pretty soon too. I thought I was in front of that one. I was trying to pull it for you, Jackie. Sorry.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Tiny Mondusu.
In now, Tiny Mondusu. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like stomach high fastball. So he's probably
Another line drive. Get past him. Alright, who's batting behind T-Money? Roman?
Now batting,
I didn't realize Roman was in the starting lineup.
Roman Moore.
Standing in now, Roman Moore.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swing and a
No way that stays fair, right? It was close.
shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play.
And another line drive. Man, we get a lot of XP, huh? 800 per inning.
lots of baseball left in this
If only it mattered.
early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind.
Would you guys prefer to get XP by playing the game or from the missions? The kind of the way it is right now.
Set the table for the big boys to start driving in.
There was once a time where you could max out at 30 XP. Or 30 XP levels. So literally everybody would just be at the max level within like a week of playing the game. It made no sense at all. And they did that for like years.
D-Rod.
Swung on, missed that They'll run this one in on him. And Anderson finds himself down 1-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a dirty pitch.
Side and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. He's out.
I don't know, Cubs. Looks like Rob's going to have a chance against you. It may come down to those 4 walks, actually. We'll have to see. Mizzou fan. Is that going to be 3? Oh, he's a home run away from the cycle. Don't you dare. It's close. I hope they make the ticket counter better next year, dude. Ticket counter was one of the most disappointing and overlooked parts of this year. I know everybody was upset about it when they found out about the fact that nothing else was coming after a certain point, after Yogi. But with all the other issues that there were, it kind of got overlooked a little bit. But that's one of those things where you like save up tickets for the whole year. Like literally people have been saving up since the minute the game started. Didn't buy a single card. And then you get to Yogi and Yogi's a disappointment. And then nothing comes afterwards. Oh! He looked like he was safe to me. Unlucky Swolf. Michael also had 8 strikeouts, so he had a 2-to-1 walkout or strike out to walk ratio. So you got to get the complete game shutout, and you got to beat that ratio. We do have a splitter. Okay. I keep forgetting to change the fact that he has 2 different changeups. Who is this? Giovanni Gallardo? Another one. I think it's over and done, guys. On a curveball, too. How was that pulled foul? You guys saw that bat plane? They got a shift on for Caden. Unlucky. I saved up tickets all year, and then after Yogi came out, I had a ton of extra tickets purchased. All the cards, even Lucroy, same. I mean, I did buy a couple, like Alex Wood, of course. I used Alex Wood a lot earlier than a lot of other people did, I think. So he was even better because not a lot of people had seen him early on. And I picked up Gold Vlad so I could do the Babe Ruth or whatever. Yeah, the right fielder missions. And that might have been it. Maybe 1 or 2 other cards early on, but yeah. I could have bought like basically 2 or 3 Yogis with the amount of stubs I had, or tickets I had saved up.
Nope. Ball 4. Toward the alley in left center. This will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
3-0 count. It's been tough. Wow. How many walks do we have? 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. So you're already at... You're halfway to the strikeouts that you need. And only 1 more walk will hurt you pretty bad. Sean Green was the 1 card I bought early when he came out. Smart. He might have been the last card that I bought, honestly. But he's a good card. very viable for a long time.
No chance to make the play. Let's just hope
Okay, this is what it's all about right here, Rob. 3 and 2. What are we throwing? We're throwing a backdoor slurve.
into the box now. Robinson Chirino. And he strikes him out.
Money. Unlucky Cubs. I think it's 5 and 3 now. 5 strikeouts and 3 walks.
Roman Moore. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base.
But probably a pretty high pitch count.
So the Astros
We'll see if Rob can close it out.
to get the inning underway.
1 and 2. Who is this?
Center fielder,
This is Adrian,
Aragon.
Into the box, Adrian
aka Tiki.
popped him up
You did this on purpose? Definitely.
over to his
The
left.
quick counts, I definitely rigged the quick counts to help Rob a little bit more.
Now batting,
Who's on first?
catcher,
Roman.
Mark Holton.
Standing in now, Mark Holton. A ball and 2 strikes now. Moore.
Alright, let's go back to Control Freaks.
1 out.
Although we do have 8 runs scored.
And this one's in the dirt.
My water doesn't taste gross anymore. Wait, does it?
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think so.
In the air out to center field.
Wow, dude, food.
The shield.
Yeah, you know how it is. I got hacks. See if you get the full count right here. Nope, 1 and 1 to Dan.
The left fielder,
Not a good matchup against righties.
Danny Wang.
In now, Danny Wayne. Swung on and lifted in the air to left.
That's probably gonna drop though. Nope.
Shields. Under it, and
I saw the
makes
ball
the
like
catch for out.
getting thrown across in the bullpen right behind it, so I thought the ball shot out of his glove somehow.
To the box now, Ryan Rua.
Starting to run
But that was
out
not the
of time,
case.
hasn't been able to score any runs.
Knuckleball still good change of pace.
A perfect time for
And the
this
slurve coming right after it's gonna look like a million miles an hour. I think that's physically impossible to take that pitch.
Tough ball, but it's 2-2. Tapped out in front of home.
Right there. He's
Good play from Mizzou.
To tag him out.
You got 3 innings left right here. Can he do it?
Down here, and that's a cold strike.
I did give up 3 runs last game.
Swing as he rifles this one into center for a base.
Shinsu Chu always smooth. I'm not the fraud. I don't know what that means. I don't think you do either.
Now batting,
Welcome, Carlos.
number 67.
Ronald Guzman. And it's
If Rob doesn't get the complete game shutout,
with 1 down.
you will have a chance to get the closing outs of this game. The fraud is the fraud. Oh, now it makes sense.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
On the
What a play.
double
Okay, 2 innings to go for Rob. But Rob does have a worse strikeout to walk ratio right now, so he's got to get at least 2 more strikeouts, I believe. I will be on Twitch when you're ready. Just say something in the chat. Sounds good. I will hit you up. We got about 2 innings left. We'll probably discuss for a few minutes after this game, Cardinals. And then I'll stop by your chat and let you know I'm ready to go.
ball four. That pitch is
You guys are down to watch the tournament game. Just stick around after this game.
Now batting,
Be streaming for about another hour.
Rakers.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
Who is up? Swolf?
The next 3-2. Hit sharply on
Chopper.
second for
1 plus 1 is 3. Fair enough.
first, but he wasn't able to set his feet down.
Carolina, you gave up 3 runs in the last start.
Gets 1.
Now batting,
It was kind of disappointing, to be honest, because our other 2 starting pitchers today have thrown shutouts so far.
Nope.
But Carolina, you gave up 3 runs. Frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. Didn't even get the complete game.
Hit out to a second. Odor
I thought that was hitting the bottom of the zone.
in the dirt.
Did I get the win? Yes, you did.
Saves an error as this
But that's not good enough on this team. We're down to the yellow, Rob.
It doesn't look very
It's not looking good for you.
as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get
Carlos in Carolina, since you're new to the chat today, since you haven't been here so far, we're doing a little competition for the chat franchise, trying to get the vibe and see how people are thinking, or how people are liking the idea so far. And the idea is that we're going to make a card collection of some kind with you guys. So whoever performs well, so you know the moments cards in 2K, you may or may not know them. Or you could think of the monthly awards cards in MLB. It's going to be something similar to that. So whoever performs the best in these 3 games that we play in chat today, in this franchise mode, whoever performs the best over these 3 games will get a nice moments card. And we're just going to keep doing that for the next few times. So that card will be posted on Twitter and stuff. And we'll eventually possibly use it for some kind of card collecting game / card battle game, if I'm able to create that in like a year or 2. But that's kind of down the road, so I'm just putting together cards and working on the art so far. Back I was at Taco Bell. You're close to hitting for the cycle right here. If you hit a home run, you hit for the cycle, Mizzou fan. Felix, why don't you come to practice, you bum? You have 1 less subscriber. Fair enough, Carolina. This morning I served myself some cereal, and I was about to take the first bite, but then the bus came. I couldn't eat anything. I know that feels for sure. Casissimo? Ooh. Somebody's going yard. Why you stay home to play? I respect now. I'd go, but I have to go with Catissimo. We're going to third. Can I get the moments card? Because I'm a G. You might get some kind of card, like a player of the month card or something. We're going to do like 4 or 5 different series of cards. So we'll see. We'll see what you get. I'm more OG, but okay. He wasn't saying OG, just a G in general. Is that a cycle for a card? If you get a cycle, was that your guy, by the way, that just popped up? It actually was. Unlucky. You distracted me at the wrong moment, Mizzou fan. That one's on you. Although you probably said that like a minute ago. Yeah, the cycle probably would get you a card. I would have to go for 2 different people, because Madison's been popping off today. She might be getting a chance to hit another home run after this. Can my be a worst moments card? It's a picture of my 2K character. That'd be kind of funny. Hey, how did I know there was no number on the front? Fair. Swolf off the wall? Nope, it gets caught. Madison does not get another chance for a home run, but she might still be in the lead either way. All right, Rob, this is it. Let's go. Let's warm up Carlos. If Rob's not able to finish this out, Carlos will get a chance to get a few innings here. And he's got 3 to 6. So if he gets a strikeout right here, I'm not sure about the hit total either. We'll have to factor in the hit total. But if he gets a strikeout here and not a walk, if he gets close, you guys are tied right now. I think it's gonna go in Michael's favor, in favor of Cubs productions, just because he has the more strikeouts. The ratio is the same, 2 to 1. But he has the more strikeouts right now. And that's it. It's a complete game for Rob. So let's take a look at this box score right here. Madison is once again player of the game. Actually, no, for the first time today. 3 home runs, though. 4 runs batted in. 500 OPS. Pitcher analysis. Rob is now 7-1. And I think Michael also gave up only 4 hits. But we'll have to take a look in these box scores right here. I'm a closer. How do I get a moments card? If you have like a 3-inning save or something like that, you might not be able to get a moments card, but you could definitely get a player of the month card if you had like 10 saves, 0 ERA, 15 strikeouts or something. Okay, let's take a look at these box scores again. Recap the day and decide as a group who should get the, well, I don't necessarily trust you guys to make an objective decision when you guys are actually in the game. Okay, but three hits for Madison in the first game. Was the only person that had 3 hits. And 2 doubles, 1 home run. But 4 people had home runs in that game. That's rigged. He has a knuckleball. I'm on fire now. Hush. Shut up. How do I get a card now since you missed a cycle? So like I said, There are multiple. There's gonna be. Everybody's gonna get a card, guys. Everybody's gonna get a card. We're gonna be doing this franchise all the way up until 19. We're gonna start a new franchise in 19, there will be more cards, and we'll be doing moments cards for these 3-game series that we play. We'll do monthly awards. We're gonna do a monthly right now as well. We'll do monthly awards. We'll simulate those season awards, which we will also simulate, possibly, and then a playoff award as well. So those are the minimum cards that we're gonna get. So, and if you get a moments card, like today, you can't get one for like at least another few months or something. So you guys will get cards. Did I give up a run? You did not, Cubs. And I think you also only gave up 4 hits. Yeah. So you guys had identical lines in terms of hits. Both had complete game shutouts, 4 walks to 8 strikeouts. And I think I give the edge there to Cubs Productions. Do St. Louis for 19? Okay, I'll very strongly consider that. Give me a really bad card. Maybe. Do Cubs for 19? We'll see how we figure that out. I don't know how we're going to figure that out. It'll be some kind of competition, though. So, Madison definitely had the batting lead. And I think I'm going to give the edge on pitching to Cubs Productions. All right, second game. Madison had 3 hits again. Josh had 3 hits. T-Monster had 3 hits. Couple guys had 0 hits, though. But Mizzou fan did have a couple walks in that game. 1 home run for T-Monster, 1 for Josh, 1 for Reed. Madison just had 3 singles. And in the last game, 3 hits again for Madison, 4 RBI. 3 hits for Mizzou. Got a lot of people with 2 hits. Home runs, 3 for Madison, 1 for Reed, 1 for Roman. So I think that's easily going to be Madison, and we'll figure out what kind of weighting we'll do for that. You might want to fight Cubs. You want to fight Cubs? Well, pick your player. We St. Louis. Stupid autocorrect. You played yourself, Cubs. But at least you get a card. So the winners today, guys, for the Moments card are going to be Cubs Productions. Cubs Highlights, sorry. I still call you Cubs Productions. Cubs Highlights is going to get the pitcher card. And Madison is going to get the player card. So if you guys want to do this, like rigged, and we're gonna simulate. So we're gonna find out who has the best month as well. Can you go back and find out who's hot for a month? Statistics. Player statistics. Let's see. Toggle stat type, career season. I want to see some splits. Player of the month. Oh, this could be helpful. For April, it was Rob. Rookie of the month. JD Martinez. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna simulate through the end of May right here, and those people will also get cards. Javier Baez automatic W. So we got Madison. We got Cubs highlights. Cubs highlights. And if it's the same players right here, they're not going to get a monthly card, but we're going to simulate through the end of this month. And whoever's the top player for us here will also get another card for player of the month. And this will kind of be the thing. We'll play 3 games out of a month. Wait, not the whole thing. And we'll play 3 games out of a month and then simulate that month every time we do this. So player of the month, last month for May, was Rob and T-Monster. So T-Money's going to get a card as well. He was in the chat for just a minute, so I will give it to him. So Rob and T-Monster, 4.11 ERA. What the heck? How did you get pitcher of the month? It was just because you got 6 wins, that's why. Rigged. That's actually rigged. Alright, Rob, we'll give it to you, though. We're just going to use this thingy right here. Unless we can find a way to find the streaks somewhere. I don't think we can. Like who's hot and who's not kind of thing. It only shows up in the screen on the way to the game. So we're just going to use this player of the month thing to decide who gets these. So player of the month, Team Monster. Pitcher of the month is going to be Rob. GG's to you all. Bro, come on. I'm going with Carolina for a rig selection. I agree on the pitcher. I don't think it's very rigged on this, but everybody would get a card eventually. Power hitters will always get the good cards, so it's sort of rigged. I want to throw something. Mizzou is very invested in this, apparently. But you guys will all have a chance. Overtime, it will not be rigged. Oh, but this was kind of rigged. 6-0, 4.11 ERA. But it is what it is. Why are you playing Cardinals? He tried to get with an underage boy in the mob community. Rigged. Well, I joined a tournament, and he's playing in the tournament, so I don't know what you want me to do. He's also a subscriber to my channel, so he's going to get that. He said the 12-year-old was hot. Mob, not mob. I know you mean MLB. Well, he's playing in the tournament. I'm playing in the tournament, so I can't really choose who's in the tournament. On top of that, he's a subscriber to my channel, so anything that happened outside of that and I'm not aware of, like, nobody's told me what this dude's done, so I can't make a decision like that just on the fly. I don't play MLB The Show. This is so rigged. I will never get a card. You will get a card eventually, Jackie. There were a couple times last month where you hit more home runs than anybody. Give me some steroids. Yeah, we'll change up the overalls a little bit, Jackie, as well. Eventually. I don't even need counsel. I have his phone number and address. Were you the guy that leaked it? That also wasn't cool. But yeah, I've given my reasons, and there's nothing more I can do about it. I'm not please ban these people. Well, Cardinals, you made some mistakes, man. You did some things that shouldn't have done. And I don't have the details on it. No, I saw it on Twitter. I don't have the details of it, so I'm trying to stay out of it as much as possible. There are legal things that are going on, and I will leave that up to the legal system. And as long as nobody's having issues, nobody's creating problems outside of that, then we're going to let it be on my end. So that's my opinion. GG's to people that earned cards today. And as for the other stuff, we will leave it to people who are more into knowing what happened, which I do not. Am I a reliever? You will be next time, Joey. Report him for cyberbullying. Congratulations. I'm going to go set up my lineup right now, Cardinals. Once you're ready to play, we will play. Sorry, I thought you were talking about me because I selected St. Louis for 19 franchise. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you changed your name to Cardinals fan as well, or Cardinals Nation as well, Mizzou fan, so I thought that was kind of funny. And I guess we're doing our regular lineups. So go ahead and send the challenge. Who's getting reported? Nobody's getting reported. Yeah, go ahead and send the challenge. I'm ready to go. We're switching over to tournament games, so if you guys want to stick around, we are done with the chat franchise for today. And we'll go back to it next week. We will be playing some out of the park baseball to do some rebuilds later on, but not within the next week or so. Don't do that. Like I said, leave this out of my channel, guys. If you guys do not respect that, you will be timed out at least. Not a bad person, and I know some information about Cardinals, so I'm not going to say anything. Am I playing you next? Yeah, I'm starting with Cardinals. I believe that's what the schedule says. Mizzou, why are you getting in on this too? Leave this out of my channel. There seemed to be things that were a big deal, and people have dealt with that. If you have an opinion on a certain person, you can deal with that person yourself, as long as they're not creating issues on this channel and have no additional issues with the law. I can't do anything about it. And I'm also not going to bully people based on secondhand information that I don't know if is factual. So we're going to leave that at that. Cardinal Nation, then me, then Lemon. Yeah. Gotcha, HD. What's up, Ozzy's helmet? Is Donald going to hit dingers today? Donald, you just missed everything. We weren't able... Well, we put you in the lineup for one game, and I think you hit a double at one point, but you didn't hit any dingers. Fake account? Alright. If you're saying it's a fake account, then that's all I can take it for, because I have no additional information. But just leave it out of the chat. Trevor Bauer versus Jacob deGrom. That's a real account. Oofs, Cardination lives. What? Seen you on Twitter. The one who putting fake account isn't real? Wow. Yeah, we do know that he lives in Iowa. Alright, Cardinals Nation's putting his own information out there, but like I said, we're going to change the subject. You guys know what my opinion is on the subject now. So we'll leave it at that. If anybody reveals any additional information, they will be at least timed out, possibly banned. Playing a tournament game now, so the gamer 321, it's not the real account. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to chill on that. Look, you guys have no more information than I do. You're never gonna know if it's a real or fake account. So anybody that's throwing accusations, whether it's in support or against of anybody in the chat, is gonna get timed out. Nothing, Donald. People are throwing stuff that they don't know information about because they can't prove anything. So I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. If people try to get in the middle of it, they're gonna get timed out. Leave it to the people who are involved, and that's that. I live in a state. Good call, Cubs. Cardinals, don't retaliate or don't say anything after nothing's happening. Just leave it alone. I'll deal with it. I don't think he even knows. He's just being goofy. Cardinals, just leave it alone. Yeah, he's just being goofy. He's new to the chat anyway, so he doesn't know. Uh-oh. That's where you can't throw Javi Baez low and in. Against the righty, he's the only one that's going to hit. Cardinals, just don't respond, dude. I got it handled. If you respond to what they say, they're going to keep talking, so just don't respond to it. And good swing. Alright, we are playing 6 innings, so the stamina is going to be a little bit lower than usual.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh my
1 ball,
goodness.
2 strikes to count.
Mod me, ban him.
That one, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped him up. Pujols on the move.
All right, like 4 or 5 people are gonna get timed out, so you guys gotta chill.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
This on you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't expect too many.
2 people with the same count. Bust to Vegas. What's up, man?
The 0-1.
How are you?
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up.
What's going on? Just leave it alone, Pedro. Nothing's happening.
20 coming back.
It's just the end of a conversation.
Out of the plate.
And we are moving on to a tournament game that we are playing now. Champ franchise is over, so I'm going to change that title in a second, guys.
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1 and 0.
Slider. And they won't get it.
2 balls, no
Ball
strikes.
in the dirt that time, and it's 2.
Well, thank you. Just got home from LA. Work is done. Nice.
Breaking pitches, I think if right now.
What are you up to now? Just relaxing?
Try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone. You have to throw it right here.
Making dinner? Ordering dinner? Why are you guys bullying my favorite YouTuber? Well, there's someone with a fake account. Because one of them got... I modded... Or I timed out one of them. And then... Some of the comments didn't go away. But we'll see. We're all good. Mizzou, nothing's happening. Mizzou. Alright, anybody else just replying to the replies, just leave it alone. I got it handled. Watching some scrubs play MLB The Show on YouTube. That's me.
One is gone.
As we hit a home run.
Digging in, Mike Piazza.
I got a new monitor, so hopefully this is going to help me a little bit on hitting. My first BR run was pretty good. Got the 12-win Koji.
Piazza is one of
Thanks for playing the tourney. I really appreciate it. You got it.
you're no doubt
Should be a
aware
good
of.
time.
It doesn't matter who he's
Oh,
facing, he's a
underneath.
major league threat.
Lol,
He's
JK.
hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed.
It's okay to say. It's Orioles fan trolling. He put out on Twitter and deleted the tweet now. Alright, well, like I said, conversation's done. I want to play sometimes with you all. I'm not that good anymore.
I'm no hitting expert, but you
How did we meet? Did we meet playing BR or something? Or did you just come in here during a stream one time?
There's a swing and a high
Because I
drive
thought you were
to
like
left
really good.
field. Winfield ranging
Oh
back.
dang, Javi.
Outta here.
Off the end of the bat for a home run. I'm just trying to resolve the stupid stuff. Well, I just said like about 12 times that I have it handled. So there's nothing that needs to be resolved. Just leave it be. Talking about it doesn't resolve anything. Join the stream. Gotcha, gotcha.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, BR is how I meet a lot of people. Sometimes in ranked, but a lot of guys in just in BR.
Williams back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play.
All right.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. blew out at his last at bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, a lot of people know me from the years past being good, but I don't know about this year. Yeah. This year's just weird.
Ball and a strike to Ken Griffey
I mean,
Jr.
the top guys, I mean, Magunsky and what's his face, Rebel, those guys are still at the top, you know. It's not changing that anyway.
Forget about making a play.
But there's just a lower skill gap. Like, anybody can beat anybody on any day, for the most part, until you get into the elite areas. So it is what it is.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back.
I beat a lot of those guys, although lost to total noobs too. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can compete with anyone, but then you'll also get into those games against people in like the 650s while you're sitting at 850 or one game from World Series, and then you end up losing just because like weird stuff happens. Is this home run derby? I don't know, man. We'll see if he can finish this out in 3 innings.
Standing in, Jorge Posada.
But yeah, there's like, you can compete with good players, and then you can sit at the top. I'm sure you're probably better than me. But I mean, I've competed with some of the top players. Also been blown out a few times by them.
0-2's the count.
So it just could be any kind of game, any type, any day of the week. There's no consistency of that, but that's what simulation baseball is, I guess. DudeFood is 100% no joke. I'm not. He's 100% no joke. Not streaming LB 19 JK. I don't hit that many home runs. Yeah, I guess that's the key to this game, right? Just put your power hitters in, hit dingers. That was one thing I was always good at, even in previous years, was hitting home runs and not striking out as much as well. This year I've still hit home runs. I've just not been. I've been striking out more than I used to in the past. But this game's been weird. I've had the highest highs and the lowest lows for me in terms of playing MLB The Show within the last few years. Like I beat Rebel for the first time. I'm like, when I play the top guys, I'm still what 1-15 against those guys. So it's not like I'm winning, but I'm competing at least. I've had my first 12 BR run, had a bunch of 12-1s. But at the same time, like, I've mightily struggled to get into World Series a few times, and just like bad ERA, bad pitching last couple months. So it's been high, it's been low. How do I join friendly to play with you at all? I want more MLB friends. I think you added me on PSN, right? I don't play a ton of friendlies, but I will be playing friendlies tomorrow on Twitch. I'll drop the Twitch in there as well. I'll be playing friendlies on Twitch tomorrow. And I mean, the easiest way is usually, yeah, same thing. Yeah. I may play friendlies on YouTube this weekend. Not sure just yet. Predict 2-run shot. I don't hit too well with Babe Ruth. Hey, I'm just gonna leave. It's up to you, man. I mean, the conversation's done, so I don't know what you want me to do. Nobody said anything about it in like 10 minutes. Okay, whoever is a stupid person who broke Cardinals, he's not being like he normally is. I don't know where those guys came from. I'd never seen them before. So they must have been like stalking Cardinals or something on his Twitter or on his Twitch, and then came here. I'm a wizard. Well, you predicted the 2-run shot, but it wasn't Babe Ruth when he was up. But I guess technically you were correct. You didn't say when. There was no restrictions on the prediction. So I guess you can have that one. He's cursing. I know he hates cursing. Dang. I didn't say any names? No, not you. Oh yeah, true. You didn't say who was going to do it or when it was going to happen. Could have happened 5 years in the future and it still would have been correct. Crap. This Bagwell's got a sweet swing.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it.
Hey guys, if anybody wants to play friendly, someone add me on same name as YouTube. Yeah, if anybody wants to play him, hit him up. Ooh. If you want to play like a 3-inning game after this, I'm playing Joey right after this for the tournament game. bus to Vegas. But if you want to play like a 3-inning game after that, I'll have some time. Then I gotta go eat dinner.
Stepping in, Aroldis Chapman. He'll try and
Now coming
Nelson
in the
Cruz
pitcher,
will grab a bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone.
I was getting worried after the first couple innings.
One of those guys that just seems to be
He hit that home run.
pressure. Runners in scoring position.
He was pitching pretty well, and then
Tough hitters at the plate. That's when he
just kind of went the other direction.
One of the keys, man.
I see how you play, hashtag hustler. Well, you don't lose anything for it. I'm getting kind of lucky. I'm kind of surprised some of these balls have been getting out.
Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one
Like,
that he's
there's honestly, like, I could play, like we were just saying, I could play another game against the same player, same pitches, same everything, and then
out as well.
same swings with opposite results. You never know what's going to happen in this game. I will play with you, cool. He stopped his stream, he's not okay. Dang. Have to be the favorite in this tournament. There's only 4 people in the tournament, and Cardinals is having an off day due to some unforeseen circumstances. So this game's kind of a wash. It's not really indicative of what usually happens. Obviously, I'm the favorite. Obviously. I've never played these guys before, though. Well, actually, I played Joey a couple times in viewer games. I don't think I've played Lemon, though. JK. We'll have some fun with it. I don't think I played Lemon. It's been close. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we were the ones. You were the one that played in Tropicana the couple times. Now I remember. I think 1-run games in both games. Why did he end the stream? He's frustrated with all the stuff that happened here. But we're not going to continue that conversation. I already gave my opinions on the situation. And people have been timed out for continuing the conversation. Winner gets $10 PSN from Lemon. Dope. Just early foul tipped. What the heck? That's a DP.
Now batting, left fielder, Ken Williams.
Now here's the pitch. Tap down the line. Pierce comes up with it. On to first with it.
He's stopping the mercy. I could have just, if I scored 1, I could have ended it in 4. I'm not trying to let this go prolonged. I feel like that's more disrespectful. Like those people that you play in 2K when they're up by like 40 and start taking half-court shots. But I guess there's no mercy rule there. This game barely counts. That's so mean. Yeah.
Now batting, left fielder,
I mean, I've played Cardinals before. I'm sure the game didn't end up like this. But this is just... This is not normal. Please, if any of you are doing these Cardinals, to stop this hurt. Him and me and his friend.
now batting, first baseman, Steve Harris.
He's sad now.
Swinging strike, and now it's
I got the count. 0-2.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ruth is there.
Alright. Oh, not out of the inning.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada, number 20 for 1 thus far.
Posada. Your attention, please.
Come on now is
Now
the
pinch
pinch
hitter,
hitter.
Kyle
What do they do? I'll format their what now? Their hard drives? Their C drives?
2 out, nobody on. 1-1. to
Ball, that's
Schwarber.
out.
Yes. Isn't it as easy as just sticking a magnet on it? Oh no, good swing.
Sends a ball to deep right field. Into the second deck.
They're making accounts copying.
The right
miss that time. It's 0-1.
Probably should warm somebody else up, huh?
And he's in front of a
0-2.
tight little slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than
The count
professional
is
hitters
1-2.
now. They're hacking at everything.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Grounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that
Ooh, he's
ball
had
is
3 or
slow.
4 good swings in this inning.
To deep left.
He's trying to make that comeback. Give him the cheese, the stinky cheese. Oh, no cheese allowed. Cheese is for bums.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off the league.
We give him the high cheese, though.
Comes the first pitch.
That high fastball, I'm done for that.
Lead back, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
Who is he pitching?
That you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws.
Ball 1.
Elevate.
Leclerc?
1 ball.
A ball and
2
2
strikes.
strikes to Albert Pujols.
How's it pronounced? Leclerc? I've heard that the last C is silent.
The 1-2.
No. No chance.
First baseman number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth's batting average is going up a little bit. Lefty, lefty. I feel like I hit lefties better with Babe than I do righties.
Now
Let's see
catching.
what happens here.
Number 12.
Tourney game? Yes, sir.
Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
T-Money, by the way, you were player of the month at the end of the chat franchise.
Throw on to first.
Got it.
So you're going to be getting a card. I don't know if you were there when I explained any of it, since you were only there for like 2 minutes, but we're doing a little card creation situation. So since you got player of the month, you'll have a player of the month card for when we start up this collection. Just letting you know. And if you'd like to have card art on there, just send me a picture of your
First delivery to him on the way.
your Diamond Dynasty created player doing some kind of pose, like a bat flip, or like just looking at the back of his jersey or something like that, or zoomed in on his face or something, and just send it to me, and we'll put it on the card.
Digging in. Dave Winfield.
Well, this is going to be a slow project,
Striking out his last
a lot of things to consider, so
Dave Winfield.
Here's the first pitch to him.
nothing urgent.
Counts 1-0.
There's a pitch.
Strike to even the count.
Are we doing no strike zone on purpose,
Ground ball.
Joey, if you happen to know?
He's got it. And a good throw gets
Out.
him 1 gone. So coming to the plate,
Now batting.
Josh Hader.
Josh
First
Hader.
at bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Hader.
As he was a late
Your attention,
Edgar
please.
Martinez. Will get
Piazza, no, Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
You don't have to. Okay.
Now pitching.
The call from the bullpen.
Oh,
The
crap.
pitch in relief.
I accidentally put in Hater.
Wind up
I didn't do that. Must have been Cardinals Nation. Yeah. I figured he just
and drilled down the line.
happened to put the wrong one.
Safe. He's
Did you
good.
get Lanier from Locker Cut to Nail? I got 3 tokens, T-Money. I got 3 tokens out of it. I was hoping at least get the big token, whatever it was, 15 or
One ball, no strike.
however many tokens that was, 25. But I ended up getting the 3 tokens. What did you get? I'm sure you got Bill, right? Oh, 97 up the line. Or is it Bob? I don't even remember his first name.
George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up.
You got 2000 MT. Gotcha.
The umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
You could get a nice little ruby out of that, I guess.
Second baseman number
You said Bill, it's Bob. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at the end. I wasn't sure if it was Bill or if it was Bob. That's the same pitch I threw earlier, man. Well, I threw a fastball first time. But I knew I wasn't supposed to throw it. I threw a changeup this time. There you go, Bust the Vegas. We've got our comeback. Anything can happen in this game. 2 very common names, though. True. We've got the comeback. It can go either way. And now I'm throwing fastballs down the middle. There's a good pitch. I don't know how that was late, but okay. I mean, I don't know how it got so high after I threw it late. Is that Fernando Rodney? Yes, it is. We're teeing off on this guy. We got to come back after he hit 5 unanswered. We got to get at least 1 or 2 runs. Slow run to the ball. Still makes the play. Alright, Josh Hader's up. We could be a little bit cheese and just put in immortal pitchers to finish off the game. I don't know why, but I trust JD more than the other guys. It's gonna go foul? Man. Just early, and that bat plane was perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. The PCI is whack for sure, but my thing is they gotta fix the timing. If they fix timing, the game will feel a lot better. That's my biggest thing. It's much worse than the PCIs. Because you can hit the same pitch, you can pull the same pitch foul on the same swing, and then hit that same swing for a gap shot to right center, or even a pop-up sometimes, on the same timing. So that's one thing that just shouldn't happen. HD's MLB disc isn't reading. Postpone my game until I know new which tomorrow. I paid. Shoot. That sucks. He has to get a whole new game. You have to pay twice for this 2018 game. That sucks. Gotta download that game. Man. Yeah, I haven't bought a disc in a while. It's probably been 2 years at least. Like, I was even late to the party when it comes to buying digital. Do you think the White Sox will get Harper or Machado? I'm bored. Goodbye, dude. Food. Alright, C-Money. And that's why you're not a mod. See ya. I think they have a chance at Machado. I'd say it's honestly better than 50%. I'd say it's like 60%. If the Yankees cave, the Yankees don't need him. Machado wants the Yankees more than the Yankees need Machado. So if the Yankees give him a competitive offer, he's going to go there. But it's not looking like that's going to happen. Phillies, I think, are in a better position in terms of being ready to win now than the White Sox. But I have a feeling Machado would rather come to Chicago than to Philly. So it's not a done deal or anything, but I think it's 60%. I've been bored for a while. It's not your fault. Fair enough. Are we playing right after this? Yes, we are. I appreciate the treat, though. You got it. I mean, that was one thing. Like, Dan always said he was bored, and there were times when there were, like, new people in the channel and stuff, and he would say he was bored, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm just letting you know that one of the things about being mod is that you have to be, you know, helpful towards advancing the channel, and it's a responsibility more than it is a reward. Hope the Phillies don't sign Manny. Yeah, I'm thinking Bryce goes to the Nationals, honestly. Now that nobody has signed Bryce and given him everything he wanted, I think he has a chance to sign with the Nationals, of course, but also the Cubs. That was kind of my thing from the beginning. I thought that if someone matched the offer or anything close to what he wanted at the beginning, someone else would have a chance, like the Phillies or the White Sox. But now that nobody's given him that offer, I think, or GG, Cardinals Nation, nobody's given him that offer that breaks records and all that kind of stuff. Cubs and Nationals are back into play. I hope he goes back to the Nationals, honestly. NL East is way too OP right now. I'm a Marlins fan. True. GG, sir. Good comeback, too. 5 unanswered runs at the end. Made it a respectable game for sure. I hate that the Marlins are tanking. Yeah. I kind of went south after Jose Fernandez situation, unfortunately. And then Derek Jeter taking over. We got a few Marlins fans. We got Carlos in Carolina as well. Do you want to be the home team, Joey? Traded 2 MVPs in 1 season. GG. Thank you, Rob. Yeah. I guess if you can't yell, it's yeah. But was Stanton MVP? Wait, who was the other one? It was Stanton, right? Stanton was MVP with the Marlins, though. Last year? If Jose Fernandez didn't die, he would be playoff contending. Yeah, it was a tough situation. Would have won the division last year, 2017, Stanton. I mean, you guys had chances. I mean, Stanton was there for a few years. He was injured, and he didn't have it figured out, so I'll give you that. But, I mean, you guys had chances at the time, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, you guys, like, you hired Ozzie Guillen, and, like, some weird stuff happened there. Jose Reyes contract, I believe, was kind of whack. Yeah, unfortunately, some things didn't work out for you guys, and now at least you guys have some prospects on the way. Lewis Brinson had his first chance. The video is almost done. I thought you said that at the beginning of the stream, but I'm ready for it. Good luck to you guys. Joester, hit up Joey on his channel if you guys haven't already. Have I? I think I did after last game. Maybe not, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Hit up Joey. He's got some Madden, some BR, some videos up there. And this is the second game of the tournament. Well, let's do it. Trying to hit 60 subs. Almost there. This is the third game that we're playing here in Tropicana. And it's been close games the first time we've played. The first 2 times we've played. So we're gonna have to clutch up for this one. If someone sees Cardinals Nation, let them know I said GG.
Taking in Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I'm back. It's the ADHD. Fair enough.
Fouled off.
Either that or my stream is just laced with drugs, laced with nicotine.
Counts even.
1-1.
Trout, 1-1.
I play him next. Oh, gotcha.
Have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow it.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Gotta
Ball
start
2.
that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out bat.
I'll be a little bit busy tomorrow during the day, so I may end up playing
2-2 count.
my tournament games also a little bit later, kind of like today. Ooh, good pitch. I'm not sure yet what time, but it sounds like HD broke his disc or something, so
Ball 1.
I'm not sure when he's gonna get it yet. Drop you sub, appreciate that.
2
Vegas.
balls, no strike.
Vegas is always ready to help out the community. See you next time. I'm gonna watch Cougs. I sub BT dubs. Thank you, Ozzy's Helmet. Appreciate that. I'll see you around, man.
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
We stream every day at 5 p.m. The timings are gonna change, guys. School starts next week, so stream timings are gonna change from 5 p.m. Central, probably to at least 6 or 7. But even that, I'm not sure of yet. I'm gonna have to see how the classes look and what classes I actually need to attend before making that decision. Sub to me, Vegas. T-Money, and then a lol at the end just to act like it's nice and innocent. But yeah, you can sub to T-Money too. I'm not a big stickler for self-promotion, so if anybody needs to self-promote, as long as you're a regular in the channel, like if you're new, don't be doing that stuff, but someone like T-Money who's here like every day, every single stream, have at it.
Ball, that's out.
Videos processing, dope.
Well, you're in trouble.
Did you see the
Behind this guy.
who was it?
So that was a good job to hold up right
I can't remember his name, but he was recording for like a full hour before he realized it wasn't working. He did like, I think he said 10 or 20 takes on his video intro and then forgot to upload. And then Mighty Goat responded, and then he said one time he was going on vacation, so he pre-made like 5 whole videos, and then an hour before he went on his flight, he deleted all the videos. So it happens to the best of them. Today in the spelling bee, I got so bored. I got bored, so I asked to go pee, so I could just run in the hallway and get my energy out. Honestly, that's not a bad thing, man. That's actually a great thing to do. You're welcome. I appreciate you checking mine as well, for sure. Did I sub to you last time? I will definitely check out if I didn't. That's my bad. That's a very productive way to get the energy out. Honestly, like, sometimes you just need to do it. We got CC on the mound. I did subscribe last time. Alright, dope. Oh yeah, the golf. The golf stuff. That's what we're talking about. Okay, no hits through the first. Let's see if we can get some base runners here. Probably going to be a little bit more patient at the plate. Am I facing Chris Archer? Got that Tampa Bay team in here, huh? Is Archer on the Pirates now? I think that's what I remember last seeing. I think we tried to do that Pirates rebuild, and we tried to add some more good players because they were in a decent position, but I think Archer ended up being kind of trash for us. Now sub to me. The cameras either don't work or the principal doesn't check the footage. The cameras either don't work or the principal doesn't check the footage because my friends flip them off all the time. Yeah, what I've heard from most schools is there's no security guy watching the cameras during daytime, at least. And the only time they'll check them is if something happened and they need to go back and review what happened based on some kind of report. So yeah, they probably just don't check it. It uploaded, dope. I'm almost positive I've subbed to T-Money. Yeah. 2 away from 50. Oh, that was the one. Missed it. Just late. Who's Tourney? What up, Robbie? This is HD Lemon's Tourney. Joey in the chat is who we're playing right now. We just played Cardinals Nation. And HD will be up next. HD Lemon will be up next. We played some chat franchise today, though, Robbie. Earlier in the stream. And we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play Bust to Vegas. Probably a 3-inning game and then call it a night. Why didn't you sub to me, Vegas? Maybe he did. Maybe I unsubscribed at the same time. Trying to get it today. Nice. Yeah, we're playing Joey right here. Sub to him if you guys haven't. We'd all appreciate it. Oh, my knee. I've been sitting on my knee for like 2 hours. I'm getting old. I should go exercise one of these days. Man, first like 2-3 years of college, I was playing basketball probably. Oh, good swing. Playing basketball probably. Oh, you could have made that catch if you got there early. 4 or 5 times a week. I was in really good shape at the time. And then I busted my ankle. Not even getting crossed over. I just landed on someone's foot. Nike shoes, man. I hate Nike shoes. Adidas is the way to go when it comes to ankle support. And then I busted the other ankle. And then I got out of shape. You unsubbed to me? Yikes. I'm sure that's not the case. But now you're getting angry, so he probably doesn't want to sub back if he did. Come hang out if you want. There it is. Who wants to be my 50th sub? T-Money's just getting angry. He's bullying people now. I got you money. And there it is. Number 50 for T-Money. GG's to Joey. Man, I might have to readjust Nightbot to chill on some of these caps, huh? Who wants to be my 25,000th sub? Get it. What number are you at exactly right now? I think it just shows me 2.5k or 2.4k on yours.
he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone.
2 balls,
trying
1
to get
strike.
that ground
The count.
ball. Didn't get
Man,
it
I'm so
right at
hungry.
either one. Behind it, the count.
I can turn my caps lock off now.
Hoping to send him packing.
I think you could have anytime you wanted to, huh? 4-4-4 or 2-4-4-8. Not bad. 52 away. Let's get him there. All you got to do is get all of T Money's subscribers to sub to Bust to Vegas, and a few of Joey's.
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way.
Ooh, that was the one. We're distracting Joey too much. Joey, focus on the game. Get this dub, man.
Camps under it,
I guess I'm not super. I'm super distracted too, but don't you have a chat to talk to?
and takes his first cuts in this one with a
Thanks, guys.
throw away. Lifted
All
in
right,
the
there's
air
the
to
pop-up.
shallow center field. Number 22, ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I should really adjust my camera right here, but I'm too hungry to move. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. We'll go lefty. Bust to Vegas, are you playing out of the park baseball? Wait, T-Money, did you ask earlier, was it in Discord? Were you asking why everybody likes out of the park? Or was that someone else? Finally, Stargell gets a good swing. He was my best bat for a long time. Am I playing what? I don't know what that is. Out of the Park Baseball is a PC game on Steam, and a lot of the MLB guys are playing it right now. It's basically a more in-depth franchise. It's very focused on the franchise aspect of baseball, being a GM and being a manager. When it comes to offline play, and then there's a GM mode for online play, so you kind of collect cards, and it's just simulation after that point. Look at that swing. PCI was great. You'll get it. It was $5. I think it's gone back up to 20. And it's kind of pay to win, to be honest. I just put in $20. I caved and I put in $20 yesterday. And I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I was hoping to use that $20 to flip cards to build my team, but it seems like flipping cards is not super worth it right now. And I'm not sure if, like, 19 came out in February of 2018, so I'm thinking there's only a couple months left on this game cycle. So I'm not sure what the situation is with that, but yeah, it's kind of like Diamond Dynasty, except you don't get to play with your team. You're just kind of throwing them in the lineup. You get to make a lot of managerial decisions, or yeah, kind of setting up your team and your squad and your lineups, your pitching staff, and all that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of tinkering you can do with the intricacies of the game, which is cool. But there's no gameplay, so like you don't get into a game and like try to hit the ball or anything. But it's a nice change of pace for the off season, where MLB's kind of dying. We're just waiting for 19 to come out and having some fun with it. Yeah, I've got you in a sec. Every day in reading, since I have it first hour, my teacher plays a song for the class to get awake. Today some kid played Mo Bamba and he got written up. And now we don't have that privilege now. Man. Sicko Mamba. Mo Bamba. Sicko Modenor Mo Bamba. We gotta throw some strikes, man. I was throwing really well. I was pitching really well as soon as I got this monitor yesterday, but my pitching has gone down the toilet once again. I guess I just gotta focus. That might just be my problem. I'm just not focusing enough. Alright, I'm back. Whose Tourney? It's HD Lemon, who is not in the chat today, but apparently his game broke, or his disc broke or something. Oh no! I feel like I could have caught that without diving, but couldn't with diving. I think that's a tie game. I need to get in some. It's just a 4-man tourney. There was a Sports Gamers Online tournament. Or no, not Sports Gamers. Sports Gamers Now tournament, which apparently got canceled. There's a whole controversy with it. I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's get someone else warmed up. I'm surprised someone didn't play it a couple months ago. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I guess they knew they were going to get in trouble. They just risked it finally. I really should walk Trout. But yeah, it's just like a 3-4 day tournament. We're going to have some fun with it. Joey's finally getting his revenge, but we've played some close games for sure. He's trying to get that first dub. Alright. That's not good. Sergio Romo was pretty dirty early on, but now he's been kind of bad for me. Which means I might need to go back and pick up Eric Gagne again, because I don't think I can put Romo back in ranked. Hello, Dan. Kid in my class almost got sent to prison. Would you like to elaborate on that story, Robbie? That sounds like a story we want to hear. Welcome back, Dan. Unfortunately, you were not player of the month in franchise, but we're going to edit some of the rosters and stuff and see if people can get some more good cards. Alright, that's one down. Is there a lefty after this? No, but it is Raul Mondesi. He does have a decent swing, but I mean, Steve Pearce against a lefty is just not smart. Not saying Mondesi can't get hits, but we play the percentages here. Wait, is this a tourney now? Yeah, this is not Chant Franchise right now. We're playing in, oh, that's the one. But like I said, if that was Steve Pearce, that's hit 450 feet. We're playing a HD Lemon. I think that's his name, right? That's what I keep saying. HD Lemon. Yeah, 99. It's his tournament. It's gonna be lasting about 3-4 days. Couple games a day. HD Lemon 9. Yep. It was Joey's idea though. Cool. So yeah. HD Lemon and HD Joey use. I'm banned there, really? Why am I not surprised? Do we want to know? Dang, got that good. On top of it though. Non-family friendly comments. I believe it. I have a Marucci bat coming Monday. Nice. Is this your first Marucci? I've never even owned a real wood bat. All I've had was like a kid's wood bat. Oh, it's off the base of the top of the wall. We're gonna take 3 for no reason. I thought it was gone, so I just kept running. No. Alright, good foul. Oh, my prediction here is a base hit up the middle. Lindy 12. Those are some weird names. Good pitch. Alright, we gotta be more patient next inning. I think we're going to the bottom of the 4th. BRB, sounds good. I would, but it's not a USA approved. So the kid tried to lie and say that someone took his shoes and some press charges on the guy that had his shoes. But the kid pressing charges gave the shoes away to another one. To the other one. Oh. Were they friends, or was it like were they trying to... No, they couldn't have been friends. But that's strange. So they actually pressed charges. So if he didn't bring the shoes today, he was going to jail. Wait, so you're talking about like this just happened? It must have happened today. MLB The Shift 18, by the way. Right on. Yeah, that was a base hit up the middle taken away. They are friends, but they're crackheads. Copy of Francisco Lindor. I see. What was the other one? Cat? Welcome back, D-Money. The other one was called Cat 8. Who was that? Okay, so he's Eckersley in the 4th, so he's got 2 more innings to cover. We're going to go ahead and pitch to him with this dude. I want to see his bullpen, though. Apparently you cannot, by clicking your own bullpen. Some golds. Low diamonds, alright. Interesting choice to bring in Eckersley so early. Hello, T-Money.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, off the end of the bat. We got Trout out there and right. Ban me? Why? Huh? Yeah, I mean, if you really want it, I must oblige, right? Should I go no PCI? I kind of feel no PCI. Oh, noodle arm from Raul Mondesi. What's going on there? We're turning off the PCI for now. And we're going to sub. We're going to hit with, I guess, Chipper. Say some cuss words and he will. I'm pretty sure he's done that in the past and I haven't. That would be a good try, though. I thought that was my pitch. Every stream, Robbie, believe me. He tries to get mod, but then he also tries to get banned. Squared it up. So much more comfortable. Man, I miss hitting without the PCI. So much more comfortable. Especially since the PCI doesn't even work. You place it 100% perfectly and nothing happens. You might as well just throw it away and never look at it again. That's the one pitch, though. That slider right there. It's going to kill me.
Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on.
Drop.
In the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Alright, we got 1 inning left. We're going to see if we can pull it out. I got 21 copyright claims. Oh man. So were they copyright strikes or just claims? Like they just get to monetize your video? Hey, I'm in the 5th. What's are you playing to the 9th?
That's a ball.
What? Just tell me, bro. You're the one who talked about the copyright claims.
One strike.
And then you don't want to give more deets? What's up, Arthur Morgan? How's it going, man? You massacre any neighborhoods recently? Yeah, it's DD losing to a guy who's 40 to 50 rip.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza finds it.
40 and 50, I mean.
Made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in once again. Mike Trout.
Pretty good.
Follow up the double in his last at bat with
Ball.
That's good. Why is Rob Nen all of a sudden the guy that I can pitch with now? He was one of my worst guys to pitch with earlier. But I've just been dotting everything.
2 out, nobody on.
Alright, 1 more pitch and we have 1 more chance to hit it, guys. This is a 6-inning game. You finally banned T-Money? I did not. He was harassing me earlier. I'm still like 80% certain that you guys are the same person, but you know. crap. I thought that was going foul. Shawarma boy. Now I want some shawarmas. That's the one pitch he can hit, and it's still not good enough. Low and inside slider to that guy. Oh, it didn't square it up. Okay. I'm not him. I believe you. Why did it take you so long to respond then? He's not me. I don't believe you. GG's, Joey. 1-1 in the tourney. Maybe I'm just bad. Arthur and T-Money type at the same time. I finally did it. Yeah, you got it. You got that dub. Same. Alright, well, we're both 1-1. Dang, I posted something about us playing, then bam. What happened? GG earlier, Cardinals. It's pointless. You already know, lol. Always a one-run game. True. You finally get that dub this time, though. Oh my god, someone pulled 2 diamonds out of the park pack. I don't see it. Oh. Okay. GG dude, I gotta roll, but I'll see you later. Sounds good, Rob. Bust to Vegas, what's your status right now? Because I'm doing viewer games tomorrow. If you're available, we could just play then. Oh, you just did the VC glitch? Nice. Add to jams. Cardinals managed to autocorrect to add jams. I get trolled every other night from these people that hate their hater. I was surprised that they came into this chat. Unless you were already streaming, they came from Twitch to YouTube. Because I hadn't seen them before. 6th inning, if you got to go, I understand. But if not, probably 15. Well, I'm going to end the stream in that case. Yeah, let's play another time. Or if... Yeah, I'm going to eat right now, but I may or may not be on right afterwards. I'll probably be on Overwatch. But if I'm still on MLB, just message me. I'm going to leave the PlayStation on, so I may or may not be on when you message me. But just message me and we'll try to play. Can we play? LOL. Did you get a chance to play last time, Robbie? Sounds good, brothers. Let me know. I'll shoot you a text when I'm done. Sounds good. Did we play last time, Robbie? I think we did, right? Had the leadoff home run, then couldn't focus. Yeah. Yeah, you started to come back at the end of that one. Could have gone a different way if a couple of my innings didn't happen like that. No, I'm on Madden. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was going to say, if we hadn't played, then I would give you a shot, but I thought we played. So yeah, we're going to end that today, guys. And let me see. I'm assuming nobody else is streaming right now, but Joey, are you still streaming? If Joey is still streaming, we will head it over to him. Bye, T-Money. So I'm out of the tournament now? No, it's a round robin, Cardinals. I don't know if you saw the bracket, but yeah, are you streaming though, Joey? Because we can bounce it over to you if you are. And hit you with a raid. Unless you're ending the stream at the same time. Cardinals, you ready to play? I'm streaming. Okay. Let me open that up. I'm not ending the stream. Well, either way, that's the link to Joey's channel. If you guys haven't already subscribed to him, Joey will play tomorrow or after 10 tonight. Head over there. If he ends the stream, he ends the stream. But that's the channel. If you guys want to head over, thank you guys for sticking around today. We chat franchise and some tournament games. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we'll be on Twitch tomorrow playing MLB. And we've got a new tournament type thing going on there. Okay, never mind then. Okay, no worries. Tomorrow on Twitch, we're going to be doing Dude versus the World, which will be viewer games, but for subscribers on Twitch, primarily, they will get the first shot at it and the little competition to go along with that. So hope to see you there tomorrow. If you're not on the Twitch already, here it is. Spider-Man will probably be maybe Friday. We'll see. Friday, though, at 5 p.m. Central. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central on Twitch. And again on the weekend. So I'll see you there. Have a good night.